And I'm going to inform you a little bit about pitching. I do play for Metro. I'm a freshman pitcher. Spins, I brought a ball, I'll pass it around later, is the most important thing about pitching. If you don't have movement on your ball, then it's just going to be hit. And the ball flies better in Colorado, so if you put it over the plate, obviously it's going to be a home run. So I'm going to teach you a little bit all the pitches that I throw. I throw 6 pitches. I throw fastball, changeup, drop, curve, screw, and rise. There are many different methods of throwing these pitches. I started at the age like 8. You can be taught by anyone. I was taught by Eisenhauer. She's an Olympian pitcher. I was just fortunate enough to have my parents get me the connection. So a fastball is the first pitch that you'll ever learn growing up. You hold it with a 4-seam grip, and basically like the warm-up, you do like this, and you point your glove to your target and you step where you want the ball to go. And when you snap at your hip, and when your foot plants, you're gonna snap. So that'll, like, if you want to throw a high ball or something, you're gonna snap it right here instead of right here. And basically, for pitching, any pitch that you throw, you have to have both feet on the mound at all times. And a lot of pitchers have different methods, or different wind-ups, whatever. They can be crazy. I don't even know. Mine, I just slide my foot over, and you're gonna step to wherever you want. And you need to have a hard leg drive because your power comes from your legs and not your arm. You want to have a consistent arm speed, no matter what pitch you throw. So you're going to get sideways at every pitch, so basically you're just going to go like this, and you're just going to snap at your hip, and you're going to snap with the ball going like this. You should see 4 seams every time. And you want to snap at your shoulder. A changeup. Same thing, you're going to step. I throw the flip changeup. There's a knuckle change, there's a circle change, there's a horseshoe change. There's every kind of changeup. The flip is not that consistent. It depends where you release your ball. You're going to hold it the same way as a fastball, but instead of coming like this, you're going to come on the back side and go like that. So with this pitch, you got to keep it really low. If you get it at the belt, they're going to see it. It's going to be gone. So that's my biggest regret. I wish I could learn another changeup, but learning a new pitch takes a lot. You don't learn it in a year. You learn it in a good 2 years. So yeah, you're just going to have a 4-seam grip and slide backwards, and you're rolling like this. And same thing, you're going to point your glove, you're going to step to your target, wherever you want the ball to go. A drop ball is probably one of the hardest pitches to throw. You're going to hold it with your finger on the other side of the grip. So when you go, you're going to turn it over, and you're going to press on that seat. So you're going to want this kind of spin. You're going to step shorter, not so much that you can notice it, just so you can get on top of the ball. Because when you go, you have to go like this and then come over. And you have to have a hard snap, or else the ball is just going to like float in there, have like a constant plane, I guess, and you're going to want it to drop. You can throw it inside, you can throw it outside, just as long as the ball drops off.
Do the batters watch your hand?
The motion's so fast that you can't really pick it up. There are some pitches that I'll get to where you can like kind of see where the way you step, the way your hand finishes. I mean, like, obviously all pitchers, normally pitchers don't hit. So, I mean, I don't know why we should be able to hit, but we just can't hit, I guess. But, I mean, we can pick it up because we know the hand motion, and we basically know what they're going to throw because we're in that same position. Like, if you have a 1 and 2 count, you're going to throw maybe a curveball.
That's probably why y'all don't hit. Y'all don't.
We can't hit. I can't hit.
I mean, the pitcher gonna know the batter gonna know what's coming if he's a pitcher.
It's still hard. So like I said, a curveball. I personally step across myself and pull my hips this way. A lot of people step even to the plane, it doesn't really matter. It's just getting the ball to the other side of the plate and moving. So a curveball, the ball's gonna start here, and it's gonna go all the way across the, like they're gonna think it's coming inside, but it's really gonna go outside. So they're set up to hit an inside pitch, so they can't hit the curveball because they can't get around on the ball. So you're gonna hold it just like a drop ball, but you're gonna spin it across yourself, so spin's gonna look like that. And you want to keep your elbow tight and under your stomach, because if you just force it there, it's not even gonna curve. It's just gonna go over there. So that's the curveball. And then this is the rise ball. The rise ball is up there with the changeup. It's one of the hardest pitches to throw. I guess same grip. I throw all my pitches with the same grips. I don't know why. They move, so it doesn't really matter. Same as the drop ball, but you're gonna have to lean back and you have to get back with this. So this is one of the pitches they can see. This one especially, you have to have a very hard leg drive, because you got to get that out as far as you can to be able to lean back. So for example, you're going to be like this basically, and you're going to go like this, and the ball's just going to snap up. Basically kind of like you're like hitchhiking, but the thing goes out. So I mean, you guys can throw the ball. I mean, it's kind of, I don't know, broken up and stuff, but you guys can spin it or whatever you want. If you have any questions.
That's the color ball y'all play with?
Yeah, we play with the, I've never played with a white ball.
What is it, softball? Or,
What is a softball?
no, what is it? That's the.
It is a
the
softball,
name is the
officially.
softball?
Yeah, that is a softball. That's what we play in games.
Really?
I didn't know it was so much complication of pitching. I thought you just pitched the ball.
Yeah, no, it's crazy. Every day we pitch for like an hour and a half.
So much more no.
And you're a pitcher.
Can I just, when you were talking about that curveball, it just hit me, that's where that little saying, they threw me a curveball, right?
Yeah,
That's
so
where that came from, right? It made-
Sure.
It was so visual, I got it, thank you. Like, that's where that came
Yeah.
from.
Did you get my evaluation?
Does your
Your what? Back to you? Or done?
Oh yeah, they like squat, you know, that little squat.
I'm not sure. I'll have to
And
take
they
a
give us
look.
the number. They give us like 3 numbers,
I'll
and
do
then
that.
that's one of the pitches.
I hope.
Have you ever had it where the batters or people on base call out when you're gonna throw?
Yeah, it's really annoying actually. Like if the girl's on second, and we're gonna throw an outside pitch, they'll like raise their hand. We have to like call time out to switch to something.
It's not that soft.
Oh no, it's hard. I thought it's in the head.
Oh, wow.
So, yep.
Okay.